Tulelake Fair video number 17, Introduction to Charts. So we will continue using our worksheet that we created through the first 16 videos to now learn how to create charts, to create a picture of the data, to make it a little bit easier to understand how the data actually looks. What kind of a story does the data tell us? And so here is an example of a column chart. And they're columns because, as you can see, they are vertical. Think about columns that hold up a building or posts. Column chart. And this particular column chart is in descending order based on how we sorted the net amount in a previous video. Note that we have an x-axis, which is along the horizontal here. And these are the show numbers, exhibitor numbers, that represent the students showing these particular animals. And then the net amount received, and then the net amount received by the exhibitor is here on the y-axis. And the net amount, of course, is indicated here, shown in divisions of $1,000. So for this video, it's going to be a quick introduction. We will learn how to create the basic chart and how to create the chart to have its own page, as shown down here, chart 1 net amount. And then we will also learn how to set the chart to its own worksheet, as shown here, chart 1 net amount. Let's get started. To begin, make sure that you have your latest version of your Tulelake Fair, and then go ahead and select Sort Net Amount. And so what we will do is go ahead and graph this column G, net amount. Select the values within the net amount column. Come up to the main menu, select Insert. Scroll down to Chart and click. Based on the information that we selected, it has created a column chart for this series of data. And that's how we refer to this. This is a column chart with one series of data. And notice over on the right side here under Setup now, it does show that it is a column chart. Later on, we will learn about formatting other types of charts. As you can see, there's several. But we'll stick with this recommended column chart. The next step we will do to make things just a little bit easier to see and to work with is to go ahead and place this as its own worksheet. And the way you do that is this. Click on the three dots up in the upper right. Variety of options. Move to Own Sheet. And now you can see we have a nice big version of this chart. By default, it has named it. Probably on yours, chart 1. Let's give it a new name. Double click. Chart 1, net amount. And enter. And that's going to conclude this introductory video on creating a chart and saving it as its own worksheet. Have me come by and take a look before you move on to the next lesson.